My name is, well, the year's almost over, so if you don't know by now, it doesn't really matter, because I'm probably not going to see you again anyways. Alright, I already know that all of you are familiar with the Letters of Birmingham by Dr. Martin Luther King, because you read it as a homework assignment. So this presentation probably isn't going to teach you anything new if you actually did your homework. And what we would like to do is entertain you. Since you already know the information, it would be pointless for me to repeat what you just read for, what, over 10, 15 pages? So we're going to spice things up a little bit, and we're going to bring it to you from a real perspective, real people, real situations, real things. Yes, everything you're about to see is real or based on something that is real. So enjoy the presentation. April 16th, 1963. My dear fellow clergymen, while confined here in Birmingham jail, I came across your recent statement calling my present activities unwise and untimely. Seldom do I pause to answer criticism of my work and ideas. If I sought to answer all the criticisms that come across my desk, my secretaries would have little time for anything other than such correspondence in the course of the day, and I would have no time for constructive work. But since I feel you are men of genuine good and that your criticisms are sincerely and set forth, I will try to answer your statement in what I hope will be patient and reasonable terms. Ran out of ink. Sorry. I think I should indicate why I am here in Birmingham, since you have been influenced by the view which argues against outsiders coming in. I have the honor of serving as president of Southern Christian Leadership Conference, an organization operating in every southern state with headquarters in Atlanta, Georgia. We have 85 affiliated organizations across the South, and one of them is Alabama Christian Movement for Human Rights. Frequently, we share staff, educational, and financial resources with our affiliates. Several months ago, the affiliate here in Birmingham asked us to be on call to engage in a nonviolent direct action program if we were deemed necessary. We readily consented, and when the hour came, we lived up to our promise. So I, along with several members of my staff, am here because I was invited here. I am here because I have organizational ties here. Basically, I'm in Birmingham because injustice is here. Just as the prophets of the 8th century BC, hey, wake up. Yo, for real, for real. It's English class, but you're about to make my grammar go out the window. You need to wake up, because I sat through all the stuff that you guys were saying, reading off the PowerPoint. Going to sleep, man, come on, alright? Okay, alright, I'll see how it is. Alright, since everybody's bored of this, we're going to spice it up a little bit. I'm going to interview my man Loco, alright? Since you guys can't handle the truth. Show. I'm about to interview a former gang member, Loco, from the 158th Street Locos. And he's about to tell you how he changed his life from being a gang member, ex-killer, to a positive member of the community, and how Martin Luther King's Letters of Birmingham influenced that. Now let's meet Loco. A round of applause for Loco!
Yeah, what's on? 158 gang members right there. I got love for y'all, man. So, Wu-Tang up in here, you already know. Talk about my life story, how King revolutionized my life. I'ma sit down around here. Yeah. What's going on, man?
Alright, what's up, Loco?
You know, let's keep it real, man.
Alright, man, tell us how Martin Luther King helped influence your life, man.
Man, back in the day, man, like last week, I was running up in the streets, man, you know, killing people, you know. Look at me the wrong way, you got stabbed, you know what I'm saying? I kept it real dirty back then, sold drugs, you know, cut me up on the street, on the car, I run you over, you know, run your car off the road. You know, I don't play it, man. I just don't play that game, man, you know. I used to carry this knife, man, that's how I kill people. You know, it's a good knife, just, you know. And their lies up and down their arms, I don't play that. Preaching the local don't play, man. 158 gang don't play, you know. But, you know, I ain't like that no more, man. I stopped. So I carry this now. You know, this don't kill no one. You know, no violence. MLK said it himself. No violence. This is violence right here. I don't kill that. You know. It's about the butter knife. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's how King changed my life, man.
Alright, so how did the letters of Birmingham specifically influence you to change your life?
Man, well, shoot, man. You know, I like to think I'm the reincarnation of Dr. King himself, man. You know, I was in jail too. In Birmingham, you know. He said he went to jail because he was protesting. And what he was saying when he spoke to me, because he said, my fellow clergyman, as I am confined up in Birmingham jail, I was like, man, he's talking to me right there, you know. I'm his fellow clergyman. I'm sitting in jail right here too, you know. I'm with him. He said, what he said? Let me remember what he said. He said, you know, he's in Birmingham because injustice is here. By that injustice, he meant, you know, they were bombing black houses, you know, black churches, black people in the streets, lynching them, you know, everyone's getting got. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, I remember thinking, I got a couple people too, you know. I bombed their houses, you know. I bombed the cars, you know. I went Taliban on them, you know what I'm saying? Put the bomb under the car. Next time they're rolling, click, click, bam! You know, it was there, and I was thinking, man, this is what MLK was talking about, you know. That's that injustice, you know. I was committing that, you know, and I always thought myself as the man of the king. And here I am doing the opposite, you know. So when he said that, you know, I was start my gangbanging ways. You know, he said it himself, man. I quote. I'm going to quote right now, man. I'm saying, bunny ears. You know what I mean? He said, justice too long delayed, it's justice denied. You know, and that's the truth, you know. You see people every day, they in trial for like 5 years. What you trying for 5 years for? You know, you're either guilty or you're not, you know. That's justice delayed like me. I've been here for a week. Brother can't even get a phone call, man. My justice is being denied. So, you know, I thought, you know, I won't be in prison again. So, you know, I traded away this knife for the butter knife. Traded the butter knife away for the spatula. You know, I'm a neighborhood watch vigilante now. You know, I've been the lookout for racism, you know. Where you at, racism? You can't find me? Don't be scared, racism. I'll find you. I'll get rid of you. Right here, you know. Ooh, my hat coming out. Hold up. But yeah, you know, he taught me a lot, you know. He said, if you witness a crime and don't do anything about it, you're just as guilty as the person that did it. So, you know, when I be seeing the cops beating up black people for no reason, I be helping the black people out, you know. I beat up the cops, you know. Because I'm not going to sit here and not do anything while crime was going on, you know. So what if the black guy was stealing a nickel dime, you know? The cops don't got no, you know, no right to beat him. So, you know, I'll protect the brothers, you know. But MLK worked too hard to give black people rights for these cops. Just to come here and stomp them out. So, you know, I be, you know, showing the cops what's up with the spatula, you know. I be cooking them up, you know. They ain't ready for that. You know, this, you know. During his time, there was racial injustice. And during this time, too, you know. Just look at that case on TV with Trayvon Martin. You know what I'm saying? Trayvon. You know what I'm saying? He got killed by George Zimmerman just because he was wearing black and wearing a hoodie. You know. And it just, you know, it breaks my heart to see something like that. Yeah, it's just not.
Hey, it's alright, man. It's alright.
It's not fair, man.
It's alright, man. So, what's your final message to everyone about what you got out of the letters of Birmingham from Martin Luther King?
Man, he taught me, man. Treat everyone the same, man. Because we all equal, you know what I'm saying? We're all one race, you know? One race under Buddha, you know what I'm saying? Buddha said it best himself. We're all one person, so we should all act together, you know? There's too much injustice, you know? Michael Vickers to jail for knowing someone that has dog fights. Yeah, George Zimmerman is running around free for killing a black man. You know, there's too much injustice going on in the world. You know, there's racism everywhere. You know, people can't even play Jeopardy right, you know? I wasn't mad. Muhammad told me in his class, he was getting every answer right, and they were trying to make the rules up so he couldn't answer no more. You know, that's the injustice, you know? It ain't his fault he does his homework and knows the answer. All these haters here tell him he can't answer, you gotta give everyone a chance. Why? Stop being, you know, unfair, you know? He did his homework, let him answer the questions. Stop being unfair, man. I'm tired of this unfairness going on, man. I'm tired of it. Stop the injustice, man. Stop the injustice.